This is the Zimmer SonoOne dual frequency ultrasound machine. The unit is extremely lightweight, small and portable. The unit has two inputs, mains to run the unit, and the other connector is for the ultrasound head. The ultrasound head is a standard 5 square centimetre size treatment head. The head is fully sealed, so it can be used underwater if you're wanting to treat feet and hands. The head also has a contact control indicator to show whether you have good contact with the patient. This will go green when the contact is good and be red when we have no contact. If I boot the machine up, the screen will come on, and on the home screen we can go and set the machine up. So by pressing the settings button in the bottom right hand corner, here I can now select how I want the contact control to work. So I have a choice of 95%, 75% or 50%. That defines how much of the head has to be in contact for the contact control to work. So currently 95%, which means it'd be very sensitive. You'd only have to lose 5% contact and it will cut out. Or you can switch that to 50%, so you'd have to lose 50% contact before the machine cuts out. We can also increase and decrease the volume. We can change the output, the display, to be watts per square centimetre or watts. There's a service button for the engineers. Information button just shows you the software version, and they are the variables set in the machine. Once you're happy with them, press the tick and we go back to the home screen. From the home screen, you can select any of these shortcuts and that will take you into the treatment. Now you can see the red light flashing as the machine is now in a ready to start treating position. Variables we can vary on the device are whether we want pulsed or continuous output. So 1 to 1 is continuous, 1 to 2, 1 to 5 and 1 to 10 being the most pulsed. We can then also vary the frequency of those pulsing, 10 Hertz, 20 Hertz, 50 Hertz, 100 Hertz. We're happy with that, we press the tick. We can now also switch between 1 and 3 megahertz. That just toggles between them two. This part here will show us the contact, how good our contact is when it is in contact with the patient. The indicator here will show us the amount of intensity. So if I press the up button, you will see the intensity go up with a line. So that now gives us 1 watt per square centimetre. And the last variable is the treatment time. Very simple, up and down to set your treatment time. Once you're ready to start treating, press the play button and the machine will now start to deliver a treatment to the patient. The machine has sensed that we have no contact with a patient, so it's bleeping and the red light is on constantly. I'm now going to demonstrate the unit in contact by placing the head in some water. So if I press play again, set up the treatment, press play, take the ultrasound head and place that in some water, you can see the ultrasound head goes green, tells us we have 100% treatment contact, and you can see the energy level there. We can adjust that up and down during treatment, and we can obviously stop the treatment. If I lose contact with the patient, the machine will go down to 0% and it's now paused the treatment time and bleeping to tell us, and you can see from the output that's ceased treatment. Good contact, and the indicator goes green, the intensity comes up and the treatment's time starts again. To stop the treatment, we just press the stop button, and that has now stopped our treatment. So just to recap, the Zimmer SonoOne Ultrasound machine is a dual frequency ultrasound, 1 and 3 megahertz, with 3 pulse settings and continuous output. A choice also to vary the frequency of those pulsing. You have variable treatment time and variable intensity, and also uniquely variable contact control from 50% to 95%, with a watertight ultrasound head that indicates whether you have good contact or poor contact. It's extremely lightweight and portable, and extremely cost effective for ultrasound therapy. Treatment in use. Start the treatment, ultrasound head on the patient with the gel. You see the light goes green, and we now just treat the area like this.